Scarpins Avenue.
Dan and Ran and Jay will share tales of folks so unaware they lack in grace and sometimes choose the life they choose will make the news. Breaking down each epic fail in Florida, there's half-price bail. I'm happy to say they couldn't make this up. So listen to our podcast jams with co-hosts Arm and Dan. Benders, don't be a jerk, cause when the music hits, the funny hits, and we are gonna take you down. Stick around. Make a sound, hunker down, it's Dumb People Town.
Hey, Townies, welcome to another episode of Dumb People Town. Population U.
Population Yount.
Hampton Yount.
How are
Hi,
you?
buddy.
Hi, Ham.
Hi guys.
So good to
I
see
miss
you.
I miss my friends.
I miss you. I'm ruined. I put everything into GameStop and I'm ruined.
No, you're good. You didn't see? You're good.
No, it's going well. It's going really well,
Oh,
Hampton.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wait, Hampton, didn't you have a show, a pilot about conspiracy theories? You were
Yes.
QAnon before QAnon was QAnon.
I was QAnon. That was my angle. I thought they
Cuties.
could sex it up a bit. They're all too ugly. That's why the conspiracy's not building much steam.
When is...
Hey, here's a theory. Why don't you guys start working out a little bit? Huh?
I have a theory. Wouldn't it be great if there was a dating service called OK QAnon? I have a
probably
theory.
is.
I have a theory that she wanted to date me. Well, this is a.
farmersonly.com.
It's called farmersonly.com. Very
Farmers to table only.com.
There you
That's right.
go.
well, we believe the world's getting dumber, and this is one of those special episodes. If you are a Patreon fan of a certain level,
You could be here live right now.
we have some
with us.
Patreon fans that are
Watching live
sitting
in the
and
wings.
watching live, and we're just so happy you guys are here. And if you want to do that, you just got to go to patreon.com, look up Dumb People Town, and hit that level where you can come in and join us once a month when we do this type of thing. We get to invite our friends on to record the episode, but you guys get to be here too. Hampton Yount, amazing. Do you believe that the world has gotten even dumber in this pandemic? I ask you, brother.
Hell yeah, man. Of course.
Is it possible? Oh God, we'll get into the dumbest thing that, a great dumb story that's happened to you. But I mean, we're visibly seeing it all breaking down, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's happening right now where people are like basically saying like money can be irrelevant overnight if we all just invest in Hot Topic and we
up, dude.
ironically
Stop. You're giving away my tips, dude.
Insider tips.
I just bought 100 shares at 579.
I'm doing good. I bought a bunch of Stewie Griffin as Scarface t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
I'm
gonna
deep
ride
into
this
Spencer's
out.
Gifts and Claire's.
Yeah, dude, Claire's.
I bought 89 shares of Tape World.
That's audio tapes.
That's a good buy.
Audio tapes. Well, I do believe it is gay, and that is a great example of something that literally is happening in the last couple
The
days.
dumb leading the dumb.
But it's working on
It's
some
working.
level, which is crazy.
Ironic. I like it.
Hold the line.
Well, so what I want to do is I want to just jump into the story because we have you here. You're one of our favorite people in this world to break this dumb stuff down with. Dan, our awesome listeners, send us in stories.
They
Let's
do.
just jump into this one.
This was sent in by Derek Shipley at Derek Shipley, Derick. So more of a Derrick.
Derek Shipley, and I prefer to call him Derek Shipley Station.
Like his name is Rick, but he's Derrick.
Derrick.
Right, there's Derrick.
Derek is in the house.
Derek Shipley sent this in, and it brings me joy to tell everybody who got to be here live like they are right now, and everybody who's listening, and to the three of you, we've got a green link.
I don't
we
think
go.
Hampton knows what a Greenlee is.
Explain it.
So Will Greenlee is a quote-unquote journalist for the TC Palm down in Florida.
At Treasure Coast.
And we try and
Greatest coast
understand.
of all.
Having it,
So he is a journalist, and the reason why we put his journalist in quotes is because he will write these articles about crime and weird stories. But in the articles, he over-explains things that we all already know. So he told us how pants work. He told us what an anchor was. He wrote two.
Well, I'm lost though. I'm a simple man.
Yeah, I don't.
I need to
Cares, man. I don't understand your ways. So we're trying to understand. Like, does he do it because he's like these people are so dumb
Or
that are
does
committing.
he not know what a jar is?
Do I not understand how an anchor works? Or do I need to write down 2 verses of the thong song? Or, we think it could be the possibility that he's got 1,200 words to fill and every article is only 800 words long.
So he's
I
like,
better
I got to really load this up with
beef
some.
it up. So
Working theories.
And I know the truth, but I'll never tell.
So the game we play is Dan will read the article and Dan will read a
R.I.P.
passage.
Brittany Murphy.
Listen, an article will happen where Dan will read a passage where we have to guess, you, me, and Jason, if Dan wrote that
The over explanation of something.
or Greenlee wrote it.
Plus,
Okay,
the story
okay.
in and of itself
Is
pretty
absurd.
damn dumb.
And Dan has gotten so good at imitating the style that I will tell you, Hampton, we have played this game so many times, and I want to make a shirt saying, I've never not known more.
Yeah, I've never known where it's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready to play this game?
Let's do
I
it.
feel like
All
there was
right.
something I was going to say, and I don't remember it.
It'll come to
I'll
you.
get
It'll
into
come
it.
to you.
Okay, send in my Derek Shipley at Derek Shipley.
Shipley.
I'm going to read you all.
Shipley's Believe It or Not.
Here's how it works, Hampton. If we're ready to show you this, I can show you when we reveal if Greenlee wrote it or I wrote it, you will see a photo pop up. So, for example, if I wrote it, we'll cue me up first if we can. If I wrote it, we'll see this photo where I look like a very good boy.
Yes.
Who's a good boy?
Hands. I want to see both hands on the table, Dan.
Yeah, look at me. Hampton, you see that?
No, where am
Are
I
you in
supposed to
gallery
look?
mode on your Zoom?
Go to gallery mode.
Yeah, there it is.
There we
Look
go.
at
And so
me.
that's Dan. Now,
Look, I'm selling lawn care.
Dan, you're selling Scott's lawn.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yes,
Dan's
yes.
ready for a picnic.
I am ready.
Is that
for
a
picnic.
river or a lake
Yeah.
behind you?
It's a
Are your
little
parents
pond.
picking you up later?
Parents are picking him up. And your parents will only pick you up if both your hands are on top of the table.
Somebody just yelled at
No
me.
funny business.
Somebody
under the
just yelled at
table
me
there.
where we can see him.
Hey, where we can see him.
Yeah.
2 down. I
And then-
see that photo and I say 2 down.
Well, you'd be correct.
Okay.
Now, if we, if I read something and
It's Will Greenlee.
now here's the deal: if you are a member of the Patreon, you are getting to see this before anyone else. This is one of the perks. Randy and Jason have not seen this. We usually use a photo when we show Greenlee, but he took his own photo, and I got a hold of it, and this will be the photo if Will Greenlee wrote it right here. It's a treat for you Patreonies.
Why does he look like he just stepped off the Spies Like Us G-Force machine?
He looks
So
like he's
he started
running.
the virus.
He did start.
He's
And the fire.
patient zero.
Yeah, what's crazy is he's wearing a mask. This is taken 4 years ago. Okay. Yeah. Can we?
He's mid stride, right?
Is Billy Joel going to do a "We Didn't Start the Virus"? We didn't start the virus.
It was always spreading.
In the China region, Wuhan wet market. Anyway,
Here we go. Ready?
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and other
That's pretty
people
good.
named Paul.
That's pretty good. Fort Pierce.
I can't. It's just so funny. There's like so many horrible ways.
Horrible ways.
Like thinking of doing that joke.
Improvising, singing, we didn't start the virus is a landmine of cancel culture.
In China, just starting to list things the same way Billy Joel does in the song. I was like, I'm not even gonna fucking attempt.
I bailed out
From
too.
the go, it's bad. Even just mentioning go is bad.
I mean, Wuhan market PPE.
Okay. Please don't be so close to me. That's, come on. Okay.
Put your mask on. AstraZeneca. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I mean,
That's
that could
great
be
with the
show.
MAGA crowd. He makes a hard turn.
Hard turn.
He just starts touring with Smash Mouth, and Dusty Slay opens for him. All right.
Here we go. Okay. That was solid. Oh, stop the steal. All right, here we go. Fort Pierce. When a man in Fort Pierce returned home after a short time, he found something unexpected in his residence. I love. Oh, I'm going to read you the headline. Ready?
Yeah.
Off the beat. That's what he calls this line of articles. Why is a stranger in pink swiping pizza ingredients from my house? It's not even really a headline. It's
Wasn't
a
this-
person. It's like the author speaking to the reader, asking a question.
I felt this was a Ronnie Millsap song, wasn't it?
That it would work.
There's a stranger.
It's like stream
in
of
my
consciousness
house.
headlines.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like, why
Oh,
is
did I leave the oven on? And
where's
like,
the where are my shoes?
Why
And
is a stranger in pink?
spinning newspaper? Where's my shoes?
Why is a stranger in
honey?
pink swiping pizza from my ingredients from my house? Here
I
we
get
go.
it. Yes.
Here we go. He returned home after a short time out. He found something unexpected in his residence, or rather, someone unexpected. Specifically, a strange woman in a pink shirt drinking soda from his refrigerator. Modernized in the 1950s, a refrigerator is an appliance that is artificially kept cool and used to store perishable food and drinks.
Okay, Hampton.
Who wants you to know
What a
refrigerator is?
Is that Dan or
That's
Greenlee?
Dan.
You
That's
think that's
Dan.
Dan? Don't be so sure.
Matt,
I want to put money down. Guys, the market's taught me nothing. I
Kayla,
want to
one-
gamble on this.
one of our Patreon members, Kayla and Matt, both go with Greenlee. Okay. And where'd you go, Ham?
He went Dan.
Dan. He said Dan.
I'm going. Ham's going Dan.
Ham's going Dan. Jay, what do you think?
I think that's Greenlee.
I think it's Greenlee too.
Okay. All right. Here
He
we go.
is this crazy. But
All right.
then again, we don't know.
I've never. Yeah. Okay. You maybe are teaching.
We have
me.
another-
No, but
No,
we
we
don't
don't
know.
know.
I'm telling you, we don't know. You
Okay.
could be right.
Okay.
Modernized in the 1950s. A refrigerator is an appliance that is artificially kept cool and used to store perishable food and drinks. The person who wrote that is me. Way to go, Ham!
We
Yeah, I could
didn't
be a
start the
profiler for the
virus.
FBI, man. Don't.
Every time you get
Don't
one
tell
right, we start. We didn't
Don't.
start the virus. It was always burning since the world's been
Wuhan
turning.
was turning. That was amazing. I mean, I really kind of believed it.
That
you know,
Will Greenlee did it. So
Yeah,
that's
it was the only thing at the beginning was the place you chose, Fort Pierce. I
Yeah.
was just like, that's so specific.
But that's real.
That's real. That was you. Dan's the one who just described a refrigerator. All right.
Here we go.
Jesus. Okay.
An arrest affidavit states that the 56-year-old woman told St. Lucie County Sheriff's investigators she was hungry, so she took the makings for pizza, a dish often cited as originating in Naples, Italy, that features dough topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and other items such as pepperoni and mushrooms. Who wants you to know what pizza is and where it
Kind of
came
hung
from?
up. What is it?
Wait. What?
That's Greenlee.
That's
so
Greenlee.
great. That's
Yeah.
Greenlee.
Jay, what do you think?
That has authenticity to it.
Yeah, that does.
Just like Italy.
So
like mama.
it's impossible to cite like your reasoning and your
But by the way,
clues.
didn't pizza just like the coronavirus come from China?
We
don't
start the virus. All right, here's what I think. I think it is Greenlee only because he only listed 2 toppings, and one of them was pepperoni and the other was mushrooms.
Okay.
So I think there are other things that he could have listed as
I think it's Dan because if it were Greenlee, he would have also said pizzas occasionally come with ingredients like pineapples or anchovies, which aren't everyone's favorite, but they still count as top. Like I think he'd go that far. That's me. So I think that was Dan.
Okay.
What are we getting in the
I saw
chat?
some of the answers from our Patreon townies.
Yeah.
I saw some Greenlee's guest. I will tell you that a dish often cited as originating in Naples, Italy, that features dough topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and other items such as pepperoni and mushrooms. Imagine a person reading that being like, that's what it is.
pizza.
Honey, can you proofread this?
The person who wrote
I
that,
think I'm going to win
It's
an
not
award.
a pizza. It's a pizza. Okay.
the person who wrote that is Will Greenlee.
Yes! Hampton 2 for 2. Jesus.
Hampton.
Walk away. Walk away.
walk away.
Potato,
Walk
sir.
away. No, let it ride. Let it ride.
Okay.
This is how I win. This is my
yes.
uncut gems.
This is how we destroy the world.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys a picture. Greenlee posted this to the article. We all need to see and share in it together. Look at this. He just wanted to make sure you knew this is what pizza was.
Okay.
Thank you.
And by the way, this pizza looks like a pizza with 2 eyeballs on it.
He wrote, there's a caption that says, a slice of pizza that is not associated with this case, Will Greenlee. So it's his own pizza.
But he's like, I now
Not
have
Look at this.
associated?
Look at this.
Oh, is this for like the police?
This is a big
Just
meat
so they
lovers.
know.
Yeah, this is for
But
the
it
police.
does look like that.
Doesn't look
Not
like
a known associate of the pizzas I'm
He
talking
has
about.
ham, sausage.
Dan, it looks like the
And
emoji.
chicken on
It
this.
looks like the emoji of two eyes, like looking to the side.
It does look like
Doesn't
it.
it like
Oh, I see a caricature in there.
what's over there?
Side
What's
eye.
over
Yeah,
there?
but
Ooh,
it's
I'm
made
looking.
of meat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's looking to the side, just like, how come I'm the slaughterhouse?
Where was he?
What do you think?
He's flashing serious meat eyes at her.
Agreed.
It
Okay.
looks delicious, I will say.
It actually
Like,
does
does
look
look
very
delicious.
good.
that looks really good, but I
haven't-
love that it's not associated.
No, this has nothing to do with the pizza ingredients that
Guys,
were
this is an irrelevant pizza.
Yeah.
Now, Hampton, I don't know about you.
irrelevant pizza.
now I'm just-
Irrelevant pizza is a great name for an indie rock band that never made it.
Never. They were irrelevant.
On the cusp.
Okay, I want to ask all three of you. When you guys have kids?
We didn't start the fire.
No, we're not doing that cover. When's the last time the three of you just went hard on a pizza? Like just
Probably
let yourself
Chicago.
go.
I deep dished it.
Really?
ate
It's
like
been so
4
long for me that I was
slices
just
of
like
Lou Malnati's.
open it up and be like, I'm gonna do this until I'm sick.
You mean like Kyle Kinane's old
over a
bit
year.
of ordering a pizza by himself, folding it over and eating it like a taco,
Like a calzone.
calzone.
Like he
sounds
made his own
You,
calzone.
I've actually woken up next to like a slice of pizza in my hotel bed. Like I had a whole pizza and I was eating it from the box, and then I just went to bed,
Yeah.
and then
And
it was
just
right
the
there like
You
a lover.
godfathered it. You
Yeah.
woke up.
And you just started screaming when you saw it.
You godfathered pizza it.
There was just
Tomato sauce everywhere.
Herman Cain from the grave.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
yes,
What could be called the case of the peckish pilferer?
pilfer,
I know.
pilfer.
Happened
Yes, it
November
could.
6th
Yes, it really could.
on the 2500 block of it's Rolyat. Rolliat Street.
Boom, boom, boom.
Royette.
Royat.
When the man got home, he said he heard a noise in his commode and saw a woman in his abode. Asked who she was and why she was inside, the woman left, yet kept imbibing in his soda, a non-alcoholic sweetened carbonated beverage sold in bottles and cans.
Oh God!
Who
no.
wants you to know?
Did he really start
Dude.
rhyming it
Oh
like
my
was a
God.
Dr. Seuss poem?
That part
That was like
him.
Asperger's Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Where starts going into hyper specific detail about why
The abode, the commode.
eggs are green. and
Yes.
The soda.
Eggs can be green. It does not mean that they're poisonous. Okay.
Hampton, who wants you to know what soda is?
That's a Greenlee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
but it could be you. I mean, that really does feel.
It could be me.
Jay, what do you think?
I think
could
it's
be
Dan. I think it's Dan.
I think it's Greenlee.
Okay.
I think it's Greenlee.
I saw a guest from out there, and I think I saw Greenlee as well.
Nobody knows.
I love that our townies, like the people who ride or die with us, and then come out to these, then they get to like vote.
They're
and
part
play
of it
along
too.
as well.
This is part of the fun of
Dan.
it.
I saw a
Dan.
vote for me.
I've never seen a game like Ken Jennings would lose at this game.
I mean, we could. I've done Doug's.
Ken Jennings
I've done
would-
Douglas movies
Yeah,
with him. We
just
could maybe
end
get him.
Jeopardy. Get that. That's a
Ken
new
Jennings
game.
would lose about it and then in 2011 tweet something off color about it.
No. What about? Should we start? This is our final Greenlee instead of Final Jeopardy.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Start the Greenlee.
It was always written. We were smitten. Okay.
Bernie's mittens and then we.
Yeah, there you is. I love you, Hampton Yount.
I miss you. This is very
Bernie's
difficult.
mittens. This
This
is
is the first conversation I've had in a month.
right that you've enjoyed.
So anyway, she kept imbibing his soda, a non-alcoholic sweetened carbonated beverage sold in bottles and cans. Run it back for me one time, Rand. Where
I
you
said
going?
Greenlee, Hampty says Greenlee, Jay says you.
I say Dan.
The person who wrote that is Will Greenlee.
Hampton, you are 3 for
Man.
3. I do.
He loves
Jeez.
soda and pizza. He's kind of the average man.
Right.
He's the everyman.
You know?
He's the
every-
journalist Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah. You're
Hunter S. Thompson if there was like no
Edge.
interesting qualities.
He's hunted. He's hunted
No
S.
drugs.
Thompson.
Yeah.
He's hunted as Tom.
Prey S. Thompson.
Ray.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? The man apparently followed the woman to an address in the 2500 block of Kerr Street. Steve, if you're nasty.
Hey.
Deputies reported the woman was seen knocking on the front door of the Kerr Street residence. She was seen carrying a pink purse. A purse is a small bag used especially by a woman to carry everyday personal items. Who said that?
Dan in real life.
Dan in real life.
Great movie.
Dan in real life.
Dan
Dan in real
Cook at
life.
his finest.
So good. I'm gonna say that's Dan.
Okay.
Jay.
Was that Dan Cook at his finest?
Well, vicious circle.
I'm going to say that was...
I thought Dan in real life was when Ryan Gosling made love to a
That's
mannequin.
Lars in the real...
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
Dan
yeah,
in the
yeah.
real girl.
Dan in the real girl.
I'm
Dan in the
gonna
real life, Lars in the fake girl. The real girl, Dan in the...
I'm going to say that was Dan.
Okay.
So 3 Dans.
I saw some guesses from
I'm sorry,
in the
Dan.
audience as
I'm
well.
sorry to lay it on like that.
I'm now
okay.
I'm now
I'm now just doing what Hampton does.
Exactly. Hampton, I've played this game probably 25 times and I'm now just doing what you're doing.
Well, guess
Oh,
what?
they just made it illegal to play the game how I play it.
That's right. You can't handle how I play it. What is
Sorry,
this?
you can't.
GameStop? Do it.
Oh, sorry. I know how to count cards.
Here we go. We're going to take a break. And when we come back,
We're gonna
we
tell
will
you-
find out
Oh God.
who thinks you need to know what a purse is.
I love it.
All right, we'll be right back.
Stick around, make a sound. There's more Dumb People Town.
Hey, it's me, and I have an ad because I have a show that I want to tell you about. It's actually more of a hang. It's actually more of a contest or just like a get together. It's Pub Trivia Night. It happens on Friday, February 12th at 7 p.m. Rochelle, Illinois time. That's 5 p.m. if you're hanging out in LA like I am. You can join up as yourself, and we'll put you on a team. You can have a group of people that you want to play with. It's a league. It goes from month to month, so you can have a new thing that you do every single month if you want to have fun and hang out with me and some other great people at the same time. Go to danielvankirk.com to sign yourself up or other people, get your tickets, and hang with me, do some pub trivia, win some prizes, meet great people, have a good time. Friday, February 12th, 7 p.m., Rochelle, Illinois time. It's a Hub City show.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. We got Hampton Yount on the show. Hampton, first of all, tell people how they can follow you and listen to what you're doing and just connect with your stuff. We love to.
I have a ton of stuff on my website. Just go to hamptonyount.com and I have like videos, merch. I have like shirts and
Spell your
albums.
last name for
YOUNT.
You got it.
There's an O
and
in
I like have even dumb stuff that I like sell, but then I'll give to charity the money. So it's like I have Calvin peeing on the words racism. And you can buy that as a
Come
sticker
on.
or a magnet.
Dude,
you
I
know?
want that.
Like, good
That's
stuff.
so good.
So funny.
That's so good. You're taking that symbol back.
Yeah, I'm taking Calvin back.
taking Calvin back. That's Calvinism at its
There
finest.
you go. We should tell everybody we have the next live Dumb People Town with Open Mike Eagle as our musical guests and Jack Black.
On February 27th, that's at the Nowhere Comedy Club. If you just go, you can get it at danielvankirk.com. You can go to eventbrite.com
Yep.
and look up Live Dumb People Town. Get your tickets. They are selling. So it is probably
And
going to
Jeff
sell
Tice
out.
just made an unbelievable
Oh,
poster
so
for
good.
He
this
made
thing.
a Nacho Libre style poster that we will
on.
sell to people and sign, and that will be a blast. So that is on February 27th. So check that out. Also, hey, download the free Stereo app. We are doing conversations on Stereo. So here's the deal. This is your schedule. If you're like, in the afternoon, I just need a little pick me up for 30 or 40 minutes. Here's what we're doing. Just so you know, Jason and I are doing Scarborough Country, the Virus Edition, which is our daily podcast conversations Monday and Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. We're doing Dumb People Town on Tuesdays, every Tuesday at 4.
Tuesday.
And then on Friday at Sports Talk Friday, Jay and I are going to do open lines. We'll talk about
That's right.
any
We're going to be
sport.
wrapping up all the sports lines. We're going to take you to the weekend.
We're going to take you to the
lay
weekend.
down the overs and the
Super
unders.
Bowl,
3 p.m.
Let's
on
talk about the
Saturday.
NFC East.
You guys should do, when you do before the Super Bowl, you should do the prop bets. Of
Yeah, we'll
like,
do all of it. We'll do all of it.
That'll be next week.
That'll
But
be next week. This week, we'll talk about whatever people want to talk about. The fact that nobody got into the Hall of Fame, and it's just in
that real?
What a racist Kurt Schilling is. It's just going to be so much fun. So again, pick up the free Stereo app. Follow each of us. Follow Dan. Follow Jay. Follow me. And then anytime we post up a link, just click through. And if you haven't checked it out, please check
Do
out.
it.
It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
And it
Do
does
it.
a lot for us if you just click and say and schedule that you're going to be at the show. That shows them that people are digging it as much as we are. My last thing before I find out who told you what a purse is,
Which I love.
go to danielvankirk.com. We're playing bingo. You can raise money for no-kill animal shelters as well as Big Brothers Big Sisters and food banks and win money for yourself. And I'm going to tell you this. I can't describe to you how much fun it is.
I've called numbers, and it's the most fun.
People are telling secrets.
I love
In
it.
order to use the free space, you have to tell a secret. They get deep. We had 2 people at the
So
last
it's
bingo.
not free.
We had 2 people at the last
So
bingo.
it's emotionally it costs you
Their
something.
secret was both of them had either known or interacted with a convicted serial killer.
Oh my
Before
God.
they got caught. This is while we're playing bingo. And then also we have pub trivia night. There's people who are on this little Zoom with us right now that do pub trivia. You get a team. We keep track of everything. And you just get to have a lot of fun.
Daniel
and win
Van
prizes.
Kirk, building community. I love it. DanielVanKirk.com. All right, so when we went to break,
Someone described what a purse
someone
is
described
in
what a purse
details.
was, and I said it was Dan. Jay said it was Dan, and Hampton said it was Dan.
Okay. The person who said a purse is a small bag used especially by a woman to carry everyday personal items.
And a noun is a person, place, or thing.
The person who wrote that was me.
Yeah!
Wow, done.
Hampton is 4 for 4.
This is stupid. You're like
You
a
better go to
savant.
Vegas right now.
You're like a Greenlee savant.
Unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
Yeah, throw a bunch of Dans on the floor and I'll count.
Yeah,
them.
throw a bunch of he's
Oh,
counting.
there's one Dan on the floor.
He's
Oh,
counting
good.
Dans.
He's counting
Someone,
Dans.
he's got a guy on the inside counting Dans.
All right, ready?
Yep.
The woman said that she was conducting, quote, welfare checks in the neighborhood. Now, I will side story. My mom used to get drunk in high school, and so did my Aunt Connie. And independent of each other, not knowing the other one did this, they would get drunk in high school, drive around with their friends, and just go make sure all the old people in our family were asleep in bed. So they were doing welfare checks when they were drunk, too. So I think that's what this woman thought
This
she was
woman
doing.
thought she was doing. I was just doing a welfare check, and
Everybody
I'm going to
good?
grab some pizza stuff.
And I just need that welfare check.
You guys, I'm just going to do a welfare check.
That,
Like the speech gets really fast at the end of the sentence.
oh yeah.
I was just going to do a welfare check.
Because you start to see the end, the runway.
I was going to do a check.
Yeah.
The dismount. You're trying to hit it.
You gotta hit it. You gotta carry strug it. You gotta carry
Perfect.
strug
I
it.
said all the words.
Yeah.
All of them are accounted for.
That's the other thing too. You start making those type of proclamations. You're like, did you hear me say everything right?
Wasn't that a line in our rap song, the Kelly Rap from
What was it?
Kelly
Rap Rap.
Carrie Struggan on the mat because you know I stuck the landing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
You know I stick the landing. Yes.
That's why she said she went into the home on Rolliet Street.
Sure.
She said she was hungry, so she grabbed a soda and the ingredients to make pizza. People typically shop for ingredients for pizza along with dishes such as tuna casserole, goulash, barbecue chicken, and casino at a grocery store.
Dude, the sound quality on these clams.
Yeah.
They'll blow you away.
Dude.
They're digital, man.
It's
I
like,
just played demo mode and people think I'm a cook genius.
dude, I have a Clams Casio watch. It's amazing. It pops open and it's a calculator. Just the clam's mouth opens.
There's a pearl inside.
People typically shop for ingredients for pizza along with dishes such as tuna casserole, goulash, barbecue chicken, and Clams Casino at a grocery store such as Publix or Winn-Dixie, as opposed to private residences on Rolliet Street. Who?
Want you to know that people shop for groceries at grocery stores as opposed to people's houses?
Yes. And what you would find at a
And
grocery
some
store.
options of things
And
you could
other
shop
options.
for.
Who do you think wrote that?
I think a third party, possibly
FBI.
A new player has
possibly the
entered.
FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, that one's actually probably the hardest yet. I'm
I love
gonna
the.
say Greenlee.
Yeah, I'm going to say Greenlee too.
Okay.
I think that's Dan.
Jay and Stan
Dan
breaking
is in
ranks.
our heads.
Dan is living rent free
It's
in my head
subtle.
right now.
It's very subtle.
It is very subtle, but the Clams Casino is like pushed it over the edge for me. But I could be wrong.
to explain, you go to a store generally.
Yeah.
You know?
And then other items you would buy at a store. You know
That
how
aren't
you
pizza.
That meals you make.
honey, can you run to the store? We need some milk. We need some eggs. We need some goulash, and we need some clam casinos. We need Clams Casino.
I'll tell you this before I tell you that.
We're out, fresh out.
Fresh out. Again,
Clams Casino.
again. We just stocked up. Stop.
Any person, if you know whether or not you have Clams Casino in your house, I don't trust you. No, everyone's like, are we out of that? Do we need to buy this? The woman also said she used a restroom and on accident picked up the victim's debit card. On accident.
Oh,
Whoops!
The woman, a Fort Pierce resident, was arrested on a felony burglary charge.
This is an accident.
The answer of who wanted you to know what you can get at a grocery store and why you would go there.
It was an
We
accident.
will get out of here on this before we get to hear Hampton's own dumb story.
I know,
which is
for Patreon
exclusive
members.
To Patreon members. The person who wanted you to know that
Oh God!
is Will Greenlee. Hampton.
5 for
Yount.
5. 5 for 5.
There he is.
I think I was
Thank you.
3 for 5.
Not that naive. I'm just 5 for 5.
Ooh, you're good, dude.
You're good.
He's
You're
five-
good.
5
That's
for
like
5.
about the compliments they probably got, and then they were like, "We should keep doing this." Like
Jay
people
called
like,
you. Jay called you 5 for 5ing. I'm 15 for a moment.
That's a good Dave
Oh,
Matthews.
dude, I'm really into that band 5 for Fisting. It's so good.
They just won an AVN.
Yeah, I accidentally picked up their album when I was in someone's house. Accidentally sat on their album when I was in someone's house. You know what their hit was? What? We didn't start the virus.
Don't. You can't handle it.
Every time it's funny. All right.
Georgia went the other way. Okay, here we go. All right, that will do it.
That will
my
do it for
friends.
all of our people who are listening on this Friday. We love you. Thank you. And oh shit, we got to get back to work.
Dum 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 dum. Stick around, make a sound, hunker down. It's Dumb People Town.
Scarpins Avenue.
A podcast network.